Hello everyone, and welcome to our Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Play. Today we continue our journey with Curse of Wadjet.
Snakes! From the Egyptian serpent goddess! I've seen them! With
What, Gus? What are you talking about?
Greeks and Egyptians have lost harmony with each other. The gods are displeased because of it. I'm Nanefer, and I don't know if I'm Greek or Egyptian. I'm an orphan.
Lost harmony? What do you mean?
The Egyptian goddess Wadjet is sending snakes into Greek quarters at night. Only Greeks have been killed. We are out of balance. See for yourself. Just north of the villa.
Okay. I will look into this, Gus. That was harder than it should have been.
Alrighty, so we're actually going to be working our way about 60 meters. Definitely seems like that guy was having some difficulties speaking, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to get some more useful information as we get closer.
The gods are rumbling. It came from just north of here. Must have something to do with this Gus. What? I can smell the burnt flesh. This jar does not belong here. I think there is movement inside.
Another foreigner cursed by Wadjet. That is 3 this week. Those useless Greeks had it coming, if you ask me. But what do I know? I am just the lowly Egyptian caretaker who cleans up after the naked Yadit.
Hey, be careful what you say. People have died. I need to look around.
What you need to look at is the color of your skin, son.
Harmony is what we need. Not more senseless judgment.
Look, some of us have built a shrine in a cave under what is left of the Great Temple. Why don't you come and honor Wadjet with us? Egyptians have to stick together.
Maybe I will, after I look around.
Alrighty, so it looks like we actually have a section down here about 50 meters away, so we're actually going to work our way over here. Looks like we're actually going to be going underground a little bit more, so obviously that comes with its own challenges.
These jars are the same as the ones I saw in the Greek area. They are breeding the snakes here. Gods, I hate snakes.
Yeah, I'm definitely in agreement with you there. I'm not a big fan. We have several snakes that are currently out and about, so I'm actually going to switch over to our fire bow. And we do have some jars over here which we'll utilize to kind of set this area ablaze. See if we can get those started. And it looks like we had about several more peek up here. Shoot that one right in the face. See if we can get those jars over there just in case. But it's looking like I think we got most of them taken care of. I don't really see any more that are surviving at the moment.
An elaborate shrine to the serpent goddess Wadjet. The sound of it. I'll not have to find the caretaker after all. He has already found me.
Alright, so we're actually going to stay back just a little bit right now because at the moment we have the complete advantage and they have to kind of funnel in here. Got one more right here. Try to line up a good shot. Trying to set him ablaze. We'll switch over to our sword.
This is what Ptolemy has done to Egypt. A land out of balance, full of hatred and strife. At least I can rescue the hostage. He's being held by the caretaker's men at Panuki. The caretaker is using the goddess to kill Greeks. Why such hatred? It is just as Nanifer warned through his stutter. Egypt has lost harmony. That young woman is standing right on the edge of the cliff. I should check on her. More of the caretaker's handiwork. These unfortunate Greeks were in the wrong place at the wrong time. The caretaker's hideout must be up ahead.
Alrighty, so it looks like we actually need to do a little bit of reconnaissance here. So let's start to gather some intelligence. It's actually very close. As you guys can see, we have several guys, a couple on patrol, but most of them seem to be kind of out and about, but with a couple of them kind of taking a nap. Now, it does appear like we might actually be able to utilize an entrance over here once we take care of the one single guard that is currently watching that. I'm going to dismount from our friend here and do the rest of this on foot, just so we can mitigate the amount of noise that we're making.
The smell of rotting flesh.
Alright, so I should be able to come up on this rock, and we should be able to assassinate this guy in just a moment. Now, we know we don't really have a whole lot of people down here necessarily, but obviously it's going to be in our best interest to try to do this as quietly as possible.
Years ago, our ancestors followed the true path before it was corrupted by false teaching.
I'm going to try to do a double assassinate here in just a second. Alright, so we took a little bit of fire damage, but I think if we can kind of continue to move here pretty quickly, we should be able to be okay. We do have this fire that's kind of following us at the moment. Now, I'm going to try to let a lot of this burn for the most part, considering that we just have gathered so much attention actually recently. Got a couple guy here real quick. We're going to switch over to our rapid fire bow so we can actually shoot these guys a little bit faster. Obviously, we have a guy all the way down there that just really isn't paying attention, but we should be able to rescue our high-value target.
Thank Serapis you're here. I don't think so. They beat me.
Be still. I will carry you out.
Alright, so I think we're actually going to have to set the body down here. It looks like we actually have to take out this one guy, because unfortunately I don't think our companion is strong enough to carry him out on top of that ladder.
Can you walk?
They beat me. They beat me because they thought I'm Greek.
Wait. What happened to your stutter?
I was scared when I first met you. It makes me stutter.
By the gods, is nothing true. Well, you are alive, Nanifer. Be thankful.
I'm alive, but Egypt is out of balance. You must know, Medjai, the law is harmony between all peoples. May Serapis unite us all.
That is the end of the caretaker's cult. But Nanifer is right. Egypt is out of balance. And that is the Order of Ancients doing.